Hi everyone, welcome to my next unboxing video. I'm going to make this one pretty short because there's only a few things to unbox, but also I have a uni assignment due, but anyway, that's beside the point. I still need to unbox my things. So the first one I wanted to unbox is this Popbot delivery. So I've got 4 pops that I ordered in here, 4 very random pops, mind you. This is a really cute box. This is the first time I've ordered with Popbot, so I found them online. I thought they had pretty good prices and a good shipping rate. So looks well packed. The box is a little bit squished. Hopefully that hasn't affected anything. So let's open this up and see what we've got here. Probably should have opened this from the bottom, but yeah, let me just slice my way through. It's okay. Take that bit of paper off, and there we go. So this is good. So this is how the boxes come. So we've got a loose piece of cardboard on top to protect them, which is really good. And these look like they're nicely bubble wrapped, so there really should be no problems with these. Let me pull out the pops one by one. Let me move these away a bit. So the first one I have, I'm going to take the bubble wrap off, is the She-Hulk as a lawyer pop. I quite like She-Hulk. It's interesting that they haven't really included her in any of the well, they definitely haven't included her in any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. I don't know if she's made any appearances in cartoons. I think maybe she has. I don't watch a lot of the cartoons, but I've read a few of the comics, and you know, I like some of the comics that I've read, so it's a really quite a nice pop. There she is. There is a set here. I'm not quite sure what the set is necessarily meant to be of, just a general Marvel set by the looks of it. Put that in there. Got Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Dr. Octopus, and Falcon. And there's that one. My second pop is one of the Pop Pets Beagle. I have a Beagle. This is why I ordered this one. The Beagle is actually quite popular, so it was hard to find, which is one of the reasons I ordered from Popbot in the first place, because they had this. And again, the box is in mint condition. The Beagle itself was pretty well done for a pop, you know, no real paint issues there. And they've got 6 of the dogs on the back as a set, but I think there's a few more than that you can actually get, which, to be honest, they're pretty cute, so maybe I will at some point if I see them cheap. But there's my Pop Pets. And as I've pulled these pops out, you can see, as well as the piece of cardboard on the top, they've put a piece of cardboard on the side, which is protecting the pops even more. So that's fantastic. I mean, there's a lot of care taken in packaging this, especially in comparison to pop culture, who just threw them in the box. And although they didn't get damaged or anything, it's certainly not as much care taken as it has been here. So yeah, Popbot is looking pretty good at the moment. The third pop I've got here is the Stay Puft Domokun, which is it's a fairly old one now, I think. Let's have a look at the date. Yeah, 2014, I think. Is that the right? Yeah, 2014, or December 2014, based on the lot code. But that's just, I've got quite a few Domokun. Domokun, is that? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Domokun. I've got a few Domokun things floating around because it's always been pretty cute. There's a little dent on the top of the box, but nothing really too bad there. But probably not the fault of the transit. Just you know, one of those dents in the box that can't be helped. And the last one from this box is one of my favourite cartoon characters from when I was a kid, which is El Kabong, which is actually Quick Draw McGraw, but just with a mask on. And he, in the cartoons, he'd carry around his guitar and hit people over the head with it, with a kabong, which is hence El Kabong. You know, this is the 60s, so it's, you know, pretty funny for the time, you know. Not that they had a bad sense of humour back then. I still find it funny now. When I ordered this, I went back and watched a few videos and it was still funny. So, it's interesting, on the back of his set, he's got the El Kabong, but there's also just a regular Quick Draw McGraw, which isn't on there, but you've got the Snagglepuss, Adamant, Wally Gator, and Touche Turtle, which, I don't know Touche Turtle, actually. I know the other ones. Snagglepuss, definitely. He was another good one. So, there we have 4 very random pops. They were just available. El Kabong was marked down. He was $13.99, so that was a really good price, actually. And he's got his little specialty series sticker on there. She-Hulk was marked down as well from Popbot. I'll put the pricing in the description. And then the other box I've got here that I was going to open now is this single pop here, which is just a an eBay order that I made. But I made the order, and then after making the order, I sourced in some of the comments that these are, even though the eBay description said the items were in Sydney, that they were in fact actually from China, which makes you wonder if it's actually a genuine product or not. However, it would be a bit weird if it's not a genuine Funko, because it's just a common pop. It's not like it's one of the more expensive ones. I mean, if people are going to go to the trouble of making a fake Funko Pop, surely you'd pick one of the more expensive ones. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's easier to just copy the common ones. It's now, having said that, the reason I ordered this from eBay is because he's a bit hard to find now, which I bring him out of the box. This is the Thor Ragnarok Loki. This box is in absolutely terrible condition. It's probably a good thing I was planning to display this out of the box. I mean, if you look at this, the corners are all dinged up. There's a scratch on the side there. The top, we've got a sticker on the top, which I don't know what that is for. There's a tear on the box there, and I got a feeling the pop itself is damaged as well, because his head is up at a weird angle there. I don't know, I don't think it's meant to be like that. I'm going to take it out. I'm not even going to bother trying to... Oh, look at this, has been opened before, clearly. And he's fallen straight out of the packaging. And look, that's terrible. How terrible is that? Look at his feet. It does have a Funko stamp on it. Funko.com 2017, made in Vietnam. Bottom of the box though doesn't have any lot code on it. No stamp, no lot code sticker, so I don't know if this was a reject perhaps, or something. Look at that. He's all scratched up at the back as well. Well, this will teach me for ordering pops before reading the feedback from eBay. That is really dreadful, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix his spring there, so I can at least maybe display him. Oh, look at the paint job there. It's, yeah, this is... I think I need to find another Loki and probably just count this one out as a loss. That's, he looks ridiculous. I'm going to pop him there. He's probably not going to stand up because his head's just all over the place. I don't know if I stick him like that. If I at least put him there. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh well, back to the drawing board looking for a Loki to finish off my Thor Ragnarok collection. Anyway, I'll not bang on about that any longer. Lesson learned, be careful of eBay. Probably not much I can do except for just leave them a negative feedback. And try and find another Loki. Or maybe just try and fix him. I don't know. I'll see how I go. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.